two leaders, they share the same name, and yet they're enemies. Like bad enemies. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky, Volodymyr, and the Russian President Vladimir. Do you get the difference? Slavic names of two mighty leaders, Vladimir and Volodymyr. If you didn't get the difference, it's your own fault. But you get it. Let's dive into this. So it's Volodymyr and Vladimir. They were both born in the same Soviet Union, but oh my, their paths couldn't be more different. Vladimir, the name with a Russian flair, it holds a profound meaning, ruler of the world, or to rule with peace. He's a KGB agent, you know that. He turned into a president. This guy knows everything. He knows a thing or two about keeping secrets and the world affairs. He's been in power for life. Feels like forever. It's like those giant Kremlin tables are practically glued on him. He doesn't want to move. Nobody will shake him. But then there's Volodymyr Zelensky. His name carries the same powerful essence as Vladimir, signifying a great ruler or a person who brings peace. And yet he can't bring peace. Can you believe it? He started his career as a comic actor, making people laugh. And somehow he ended up as the Ukrainian president that we know. It's like going from cracking jokes to cracking down on political issues. Quite a career leap, né? Quick jump from comedy to being a president. Now, think of this. These guys have never met. They've only met once, actually. They've only met once. It was legendary. The president of France invited them along with Angela Merkel for a chat about Ukraine. Can you imagine? 3 world leaders and a comic actor walking into the room. Sounds like a start of a great joke. Now, things got personal between Vladimir and Volodymyr. And this is what led to Ukraine, or rather Russia, invading Ukraine. I mean, I wonder why these guys could not just settle their differences on a game of rock, paper, scissors. I mean, it would have been more fun, isn't it? And guess what? Talking about names, even the US president himself made a mistake. Joe Biden. He got confused. He mixed up their names, calling Volodymyr Vladimir.
But we're not waiting for that process to be finished to make the long-term commitments that we're making to Ukraine's security. Vladimir and I shouldn't be so familiar. Mr. Zelensky and I talked about the kind of guarantees we could make in the meantime.
I mean, who wouldn't mix them up? It's like confusing Don't Jump with Pony Soldier. It's possible. You see, Vladimir and Volodymyr, they're like twins separated at birth. They are the same, but they are different. Just like Ukrainian version of a Russian name. You see that? Or a Russian version of the Ukrainian names. We can put it like that. It's a linguistic maze that even world leaders, they can't really navigate. Look at Biden. Yeah, so nothing really weird about the names. I mean, they are the same names in actual sense. I mean, we have those names like, like Michael, Mikhail, different depending on where you come from. It's the same person. But I just don't understand why people with the same name must fight forever. Come on, Vladimir. Can you live up to your names, guys? Your names means peace. Can you make peace? We'll wait until there is peace. I hope there will be peace, but I don't think so. So there you have it, guys. The epic battle of Vladimir and Volodymyr. Enemies with the same name. A tale of 2 leaders, a comedy of errors, and a linguistic adventure you won't forget. Stay Stay tuned for the next episode of World Leaders and Their Name Mix-Ups. Until then, keep laughing. Vladimir. Vladimir. It sounds the same. It is the same anyway. Just like the meaning is the same. Bye-bye, guys.